in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. Catch made. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Vikings from the 22. Can't hold on here as this goes in.
His teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Press coverage all the way. The Vikings take it from the 23. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. What a gutsy play by the defense here. They were challenged on a 4th down situation, and they hold them. It could be a huge momentum swing as we head to the final quarter.
I like what you said. Gutsy play by the defense. And what's the word that I want to use on the offensive side going forward on 4th down? Let's see. The word is stupid. That's what it is.
Second down after the incompletion. The Vikings defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Dalton will take it from the gun. And Newman can't pick it off.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
The Bengals come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. 3rd and 10. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a field goal drive for Nugent. Not a good day for the defenses. Welcome back to the action. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good. That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this 4th quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Vikings take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Corners are backing off here. The Vikings from the 27. Michael Johnson gets to the quarterback. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Almost intercepted that time.
The Vikings put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. He's brought down. even with all the scoring we've seen, a defense now steps up and makes the biggest play of this game as we start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they went out there and they finally made a play. Man, did that take a long time to see the defense step up, but not too late. Good play, good interception.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Bengals take it from the 33. Toss to the outside. Space to work. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The Bengals come out in a bunch set. The Bengals take it from the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Dalton's, and they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Bengals defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
First down at the 34. Peterson, left side. Got the first, and he's got some space. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. The Vikings have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Peterson's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Looking across the middle, touchdown, and they cut into that lead. And that was a very much needed touchdown with still the better part of the fourth quarter left to play.
Yeah, it's early here in the fourth, but what you've done now, hey, let's put some pressure on your own defense. Go out there and get us a stop and get our offense the football and see if they can go out there and take the lead. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Tate will test the coverage. Shakes off the hit, and he races out of bounds at that point. That return's good for about 25. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. The Bengals have it at the 24. Bernard with the reception. And Bernard is brought down.
The Bengals are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, keep the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The Bengals are in front thanks to their quarterback. Dalton's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 45. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
A foot race to the end zone. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made, and he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Waynes has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tougher, and now they're finally getting it done.
They'll run it here. And he's brought down by A.J. Hawk. Second down. Time for the hurry-up offense. Looks like they're in press coverage here. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Heineke's going to take it from the gun. The Vikings now moves the chains. Player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out and will step aside for just a moment. First down following the long play. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Ray Malaluga in on that last tackle. They're in the hurry-up mode. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And this will go for a loss as Atkins that time was in on the stop. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. Bill, that touchdown could prove to be the difference maker for this team, but still they need their defense to kind of capture that same energy and give the ball back to them so they have a chance to drive down again and next time take the lead.
Yeah, you know, Jim, I think the defense is going to have the energy and all that. I'm looking at the offensive side. Can they have the courage to call some plays that maybe the defense is not expecting? That's what they need to do here. Really good job by the defense at times, stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. Ball is out. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. First down at the 40. Dalton's going to take off with it. Running room. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time by the QB, and he gets the first down.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Dalton's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
Second down here. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. And they can't connect.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Third down and 10. And that is, without question, the third down stop they needed.
Well, I was starting to wonder if anybody could ever make a third down stop. It was a good play call from the sideline, and they got the stop. That's what they needed. That could be the play that turns things around in this game, Jim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Adrian Peterson retaking the field. These are tense moments in this game as the offense desperately needs points on this very possession.
And don't go away from the run game in a situation like this. Trust me, I know what defensive linemen are thinking. Sack the quarterback. So the run, it's going to catch them by surprise, and it'll probably work. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. This is a time when communication is paramount. You're in the hurry-up, no time to huddle, and you must score.
Yeah, that's right. They know the rules. They know what they're supposed to do. They've practiced it many, many times. No reason to make a mental mistake in this situation.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. That is 5 penalties on the offense today.
Holding offense.
Great starting field position for the offense. First down at the 29. They'll go ground. And Bernard is brought down. The Vikings will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. 2nd and 8. Brings it in along the sideline.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Nothing open down the field, so he throws a short pass. They get out of bounds, and it stops the clock. That's the most important thing.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense at the 26. Dalton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Green's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. The Vikings will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
This play set up by the long gainer. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
2nd and goal from the 6. All the way home, just in time, a late touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The point after try is in the books. The Bengals getting ready to kick it off. He'll take it from the 1. Breaks out of the tackle. Falls in on the tackle. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. And incomplete. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Heineke's lined up. Empty backfield. The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Geno Atkins gets the sack. Trailing every 3rd down. So big at this point.
Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Has his target. And they are in on Peterson after a gain of about 6 yards. Late in the 4th quarter, and that play by the defense could decide this game, Phil.
Awesome job by the defense coming up big in that situation. I'm just going to say this real plain and simple. Did not like the decision on the offensive side.
The Bengals offense is on the field for a victory bow. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work.